And welcome to Persona 5 Day 10 Air Channel. Oh lord. Even we're already Day 10, we're not even. We're still only in June. And by the way, if you think I'm kidding, oh god. I know this game's been long, but man, I am enjoying it. I keep joking about stuff like this. It's fine. It's very fun, so it's not like it's a problem. Same point, it's just like yeah. Just we are starting down the we've only began to buzz the rabbit hole, so we're still gonna play this for another month. But yeah, I just back again. Control the charts. That's what I was worried about. But yeah, it's not like it's like but you're almost 24 hours in playtime wise. Yeah, so it's not like we're we're even playing like you only play a little bit then. Oh, just freaking complete day you have to.
Hey.
almost a complete
Hey,
day worth of time playing this game. We've barely scratched the surface. That should tell you how long this game is.
and that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows. I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well,
Saturday
those are
night we finished
actually
off, or
sponsor-related
Saturday
product
we did
placements.
took care of
To sum
stuff.
things up, ratings are vitally
Fun
important
stuff
for a
doing the
station's
side
production funding. And
missions and assignments and got done. Also on Friday night we finished a second palace. So, that's it.
Chill, man.
I'm chilling like the other side of the
For example,
pillow.
soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
This
Of
can't
course.
get any more obvious. So sleepy.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this film
No
footage
kidding.
is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
Ouch.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is?
Good question.
Hey there, you want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slamming bod after all.
I'm on
Back
a school
off.
trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults
Yeah.
care about anything other than looks? I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I know, but this asshole's not these
I
assholes are not helping
understand
me.
you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who'll get the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde'll do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
Damn it. This sucks. Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
Fought family against the long cables. Valiantly. Really?
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet
You should
down.
calm
will
down. Why don't you take a chill ball?
I get how you feel, though. It sucked for the both of us.
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here. It looked delicious. What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
It's
Ooh,
right in the
nice.
middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there too.
All right, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a
Oh,
scary
Lord.
ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Yeah.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. Let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
I think
How's
I'll
that a good
pass
thing?
on the puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yes, we be.
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What? You a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
You're
That
eavesdropping.
guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
you don't get it.
It's fine.
No, he doesn't.
We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
A college town full of fun places and swell all-weather stadium. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and Mario. Become a day expert.
All right.
And information on the hangout spot to the Bushy Dome town. Maybe people may like it there to hang out with. Yeah. Nice.
Hey, can we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
I feel like man, I'm confused for real. My stomach's churning. Dude, it's not fair using your cat as an excuse only at times like this.
Hey!
Alright, you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes? Let's go. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
Well then.
Filming. They're gonna film the TV station tomorrow, right? So I'll try not to stand out too much. That's what Ryuji's for.
Hey,
Place was called Dometown, right? Let's go against them. With someone else for free time. A sudden change of heart came as a huge surprise to the art world. Still unclear what led to Mr. Rara to confess his crimes. It's like with Kamoshida. Yeah.
Let's do it.
Nice.
well then.
Press try for out, Mark.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
It's Akechi! Oh, he's so cool!
That the guy from yesterday?
Yes, he
Coming back
is.
from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
Don't we all?
If he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering. But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some
I
more
think I
detailed
owe
opinions on the
60% on
Phantom
that.
Thieves' actions.
You just saw. Oh, the 70%, but
All
rather
right,
up to 70.
let's try asking this student here. Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
You say that with such firmness.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves? I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
That'd be.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored. The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Oh boy.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
Oh,
You make
I
it sound
get
like
to.
we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That's
Yeah, I don't
stuff
like
about
it
the
either.
police. Do you think it's for real?
Yeah.
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. I feel like our discussions could prove quite fruitful. Would you mind talking with me again? Thank you. It makes me glad to hear that. The students from Shugen are truly quite interested.
Yeah, from
I look
them,
forward to seeing you again.
I don't want to spoil anything. Alright, but...
Talk about a problematic guy to get involved with. There's probably a lot
Yeah,
we
but we
can
could
learn
use
from
them,
him, though.
maybe learn from it. They're taking a liking to me.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
It shall become the wings of with the birth of the justice persona. I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Arcana Justice, break one.
Alright.
Like the Justice Confident, using personas of Justice Arcana will now grant you XP Arcana Burst.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as it makes me sick. Come on.
Dude, just... yeah. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any good worthy targets. Kachi bastard thinking about what he said. This pissed me off again. Clay tried to describe everything we're doing. He just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be sour. I would doubt people we have saved. This field could not have been saved enough for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. What proof of that? Oh, that's nice. What a nice thing to say. So, what was the Kachi-kun said actually wrong? Looking at a point. Why you gotta bring that up now? Is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Is it seem a little selfish? Granted, you down. Now everyone forgive us for what we did to Marami. I still decided the fact that it was necessary to act. Kamoshida too, we weren't good to shit them though. Ain't doing kind of normal methods. True, but what do you think, Richard? Are we being selfish? We're helping people. We're not being selfish, we're helping people. Can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of law. Should that be enough? The unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt will lose our way. Yeah, right. Sorry for bringing that up. Don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. This one's Akachi. Someday you're gonna totally see who was right. Okay, let's stop talking about this for now.
I see.
Akachi's seen there's a lot of influence on media. Dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations. As I go, I was thinking, I know it. God, I'm furious. What Akachi said, right, Simonson? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves criminals? The administrator of the Phantom Venetian website. I can't stay quiet about this. Let's show Akachi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. This is what the fan thieves. Keep doing what you do best. I think of all people caring about this. It seems the survey of the fans, I guess we should look forward to it.
Hey.
Just find anyone that'll hang out with you, make sure. Friends. Time for special Discovery Town Detectives. On the irregular broadcast special, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Today we're about to talk about Soothing Saba, the dish that will help you endure the summer heat. It's on sale now in convenience stores around Tokyo. It's expected to sell out fast. We've put some Chinese food to shame. It's surprising you can buy it in a convenience store.
Okay.
Not bad.
What are your thoughts?
Fish? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fish is being
Well then.
Yeah. Are you watching the broadcast? The families were the bad guys? It's that you now that you mention it. Felt that way the whole time. Brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. A family's just. I catch that and a student detective on television.
The Phantom Thieves are super
And
late.
talk show is simply dreadful. Anyone seriously suggests supernatural beings are stealing people's heart? That child's a phony. There's no way that Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, the detective is amazing. Children are far too impressive to see such vulgar content on television. They don't think we're real.
I'm so pumped.
Can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Kachi-kun. It was like a dream come true. Can't believe a high school in moonlights a detective. He's like Detective Prince. Smart and handsome. He's too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats that could practically reach out and touch a Kachi-kun. I was so nervous. Really working that uniform without seeming like a snob is a natural of public speaking. The orphan who grew up poor, it's part of what makes him so amazing. What's his last in high school and everything capturing the Phantom Thieves? This is a game to him.
Says who?
I heard his dad is the head of some big financial conglomerate. I'll say I love that he hates the media. Maybe it makes me believe that he doesn't just for the fame. I'll say he's so good being enemies of the police force. And apparently yesterday the review was so popular they're gonna air it again tonight.
I just remembered.
I've seen a lot of shows on TV lately about this Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I someone would steal something like a heart which can't be turned into money is beyond me. If I were the Phantom Thieves, I would go after hearts or works. I'd go after gold. If I have gold as high since ancient times, and there was never been a more stable resource.
You.
Now this time, Sakun. You know how much gold has been given by humanity over the course of history?
Correct.
Correct! Surprising little, don't you think? That rarity what drives its value. Do it. If it Escobar's notes.
Nice going!
Just want to answer that, yeah. Down to the creek. Really, they say that 60% of the world's gold is in Japan. What was your first thought that the Tokugawa clan buried gold? It's actually in this guarded home electronics. Or it's a junkyard is more valuable than someone else's car.
What did you say?
You can't treasure the value of a treasure. You can't measure the value of treasure with money. True.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with! Ow!
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry.
Lunch!
Just
What's
ate the
supposed
last
to
one.
be you?
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not.
Oh boy.
He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
That's a lie.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
Oh, that's a cheap
There
shot.
wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well.
No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, aunt's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
I don't have the money.
Then why'd you leave?
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Oh boy.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Oh, great.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
People refer to that as retro. Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen LeBlanc mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. It's so bitter. This has got to be crueler than usual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, I want to see.
Ain't much to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. Nah, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee. Sheesh, they had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Poor kitty.
Sweet girl.
Yeah, she is.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Kept it clean.
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
Ain't more places to sit though.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
What do you think we're
It's
doing?
not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader? I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it.
Apparently true.
We're gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target.
Yeah.
So, how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say? Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab
Yeah.
that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Guy seems influential. It will make him eat those words, forget about him for now. Let's just give it focus on having fun. Come on, we need to prepare. We're having a pot for dinner. Oh, it tastes better with friends. Damn, she was a nice girl. Good, your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. That's if I could pick him up for a bit. I just thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask since you're already freeloading. Yeah, should have a big pot somewhere around here. Oh, nice. Discuss the world going around town to going around town to you keep in the know today that we got cover the phantoms. They have high appeal among young people and are said to be involved in morality profession. Their methods are unknown and many are voicing concern that this group may be dangerous, but a lot of people started thinking of the Phantom Thieves. It's a kit Kevin the Kitten was here. Well, Earth and Aware vessel, it should be good, big enough. Ah, you found it. It's almost time for the others to get back and stop and drip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, but just be careful with the fire, okay? Yeah, I know. Wood floor and everything. Yeah, it's good to be careful.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on
Yeah,
the means,
manipulating
yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things. You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman. Yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
That's a good question. That's a very good question.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
She too.
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking.
It happens.
She had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? All right, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification. I understand how you feel.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Yeah.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am? Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
Huh? But...
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground, and this man got injured.
It's as she
Oh,
says.
Lion.
Also,
What an
make
asshole.
sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
The woman
Yeah, for
sounds
trying to
quite
help somebody
horrible as
out.
well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him? You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting
We
arrested.
didn't even get his name,
I
so.
understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world
They were
is so
proving that
messed up.
guilty
The
as
weak
have
will
the-
have to fight for
the
themselves while
record
rotten
sponsored.
adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Ah, you missed
Sorry.
the good stuff.
Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Well,
Yeah.
it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean?
Poor
We could search the
Morgana.
whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're impressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, An?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana. Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Jeez.
Huge bathtubs really are the best. An's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about An? As a girl, I mean. Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
It's
I'll
not
be sure
that
to share
bad.
what you've said with An.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. I'm more like the charge commander, and Morgana's a specialist of that world. Still. It's freaking hot!
Jeez, how much is you gonna play with it?
Satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Seriously, that guy was starting up way to a...
Hey.
I can't complain.
Did something happen?
Gotta sleep yet? I'll be fine here. I sleep in the studio, in my studio on the Cape, so this is luxurious comparison. In fact, my sleep is beauty no matter what it takes.
Whoa!
I'm talking about you, wait, don't eavesdrop on me.
Can I talk?
You guys need to get stronger or leave way out of safety to me. You're one of the these creed you should reverence. Respect the ones you love.
Can I talk?
Let's do it.
Save.
Well,
Don't worry about breakfast for me tomorrow. I'll be fine with some grilled fish and miso soup.
The prisoner has returned.
You're in the presence of our master. Stand up straight!
The bonds that you have reeled in are quite intriguing. In other words, they all have been unfairly labeled by society, and are standing up against such fates. Have you noticed? Your heart seems to inspire theirs.
This is cool.
Outcasts of society. In other words, you're picaresque. Deepen your bonds with them. Those will become the strength behind your rehabilitation. I look forward to it. I shall grant you an ability befitting of your newfound growth. Consider it a gift. May you continue devoting yourself to further rehabilitation.
Our bond with Igor is growing deeper. Full combat at rank 5, increase our persona stock to 10 slots. Awesome. Increase to 5, we're gonna freezing for the Organa, 6 stock ranger.
It's almost time.
Time for what?
You're Sai-san's younger sister, correct? May I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about the Phantom Thieves, Akechi-kun?
You're quite perceptive. I was wondering if there were any points in common between Kamoshida's and Madarame's cases. There have been victims, after all. The Phantom Thieves need to be pursued.
You criticize the Phantom Thieves, yet you don't doubt their actual existence.
Oh, you saw that show on TV. Common sense can get in the way at times when pursuing the truth. Many details become logical if I think on the premise that they do exist.
Is this because my sister told you to do so?
It was just a coincidence.
Why do I get the feeling that you're enjoying this?
You may be right.
Huh?
Phantom thieves that use calling cards and succeed in their crime. As the so-called charismatic detective, it'd be hard for me not to see them as my rival.
You have such high self-esteem. So the Phantom Thieves are evil and you are just?
Compared to people who manipulate others' hearts as they see fit, I believe I'm on the side of justice. Besides, I'm only using my natural-born talents for the sake of serving the world. Don't you think the same about yourself, too? Oh, that's surprising. So you're just the good girl type of pushover. Oh, looks like it's starting soon. See you later. Give Sai-san my regards.
Why does everyone get on my case?
I'll give you lemon, Buffy.
It's such a delight to enjoy coffee of this quality.
You could stay until you find a place, you know. I can't promise it'd be comfortable here, though.
Thank you, but I'll return to the dorms. I realized something after talking with everyone last night. Perhaps it's due to my upbringing, but I don't know anything of the world, let alone other people. If I'm to depict people in my art, I need to learn more about them. I must interact with them more. I'll return to the dorms and start over by talking with the people closest to me.
I see. Good on you for realizing that yourself.
There's no need to exaggerate. May I come again sometime to enjoy your coffee?
My doors are always open.
He's been through a lot, too, from what I've heard. Are you related to him?
Huh? Oh, how would I describe it? We're just acquaintances, not family or anything.
I may be overstepping my bounds, but why did you decide to take him in?
My reason, huh? Probably because he reminds me of my old self.
That's all?
It doesn't take much when someone takes consideration on someone else. Your art instructor, former art instructor, he must have felt something for you too, besides just stealing your talents.
Truth be told, I cannot hate him from the depths of my heart either. I should probably get going.
Hey, you sure about this? The painting, I mean.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It'd be a waste to keep here.
Even if I kept it at the dorms, it'd only be met with skepticism. I doubt it would want that. adding a hint of color to an otherwise ordinary day. I'm sure my mother would have done the same.
I see. I'll hold on to it for you then.
Thank you for the coffee. I'll come again.
Hey!
Yeah, finally awake? Yosuke. I woke up, he must be downstairs.
You up?
We're finally up, but you know it's past noon. Kid ended up going back to his dorms. Left this paying for he took off though. Supposedly to thank us for taking care of him. Nice of him. It's really see a kid acting so grateful these days. And this painting is amazing. Not only is the mother stunning, but it's her expression on her face. Parents will probably freak out when they see it in here. Still, I feel it's seen a bit different from how I remember it though.
Hey.
I'll figure up for a day. Go ahead and get dressed. Up shopping hours ago, so you can take the cat out in it somewhere. Thank you again for letting me stay tonight. Apologies for leaving so quietly, but we are seem peaceful. Great deal of inner struggle. It's decided to return to the dormitory. I've entrusted the diary to your protector, Sayuji. It's been a long existing reality, but it is truly what my mother painted. I'm simply satisfied that we were able to obtain it. And it was because of you guys. I cannot thank you enough. Yes, I still have enough porridge. It's the best, still has blade parts best way to in a hot pot.
Hey!
The Yosuke went home, huh? Well, I guess that's the best. Yeah, so I checked the fan site. Yeah, it's around there to look into the info about those burglars using the fan these names. Seems that pretty kind of lame to me. I saw that too, that they target restaurants, right? That's a fairly really interesting post on there. Those silly started acting violent towards everyone. They ended up getting killed at this rate. Because he got caught up with all those weird people in Shibuya. Give me those are burglars when he was talking about them weird people. Maybe too soon to assume that. But say you start bringing a bunch of money lately too. Kinda suspicious. Why not a burglars groups or even are in Shibuya? Things are really starting to get serious. Thought you'd say that. I was go exactly how I would go if I investigate. We'll go to Shibuya in the middle of the night, catch them all red-handed. Why, the police told the neighbors we were out that late. It'd be bad if the chief knew we were out in the middle of the night. Target restaurants. Oh, if we drew them to LeBlanc's. What? There's no way he would go out to shop like this. Wouldn't that be a lot of trouble for the bus? Black Target, it seemed fairly a plan to me. Let's do it. Cut it out. You get kicked out of LeBlanc if we failed. Left this area there as well as I've forgotten. How do you forget something that important? Either way, I want these to be posing it as us in the future. There's a way we could make an example of these ones. Oh, a lack of info means we still have to wait. Keep searching for more information whenever possible, though. Yeah, we'll try looking for stuff too. All these new patients ever since that girl's father came in. This is your fault. So take responsibility. Help me. Yeah, got it. Things is ready. The thing is ready for you. So. Yeah. Oh, that old lady from earlier. I forgot something. But she's still outside. Thank you, my dear. This is my favorite handkerchief. It's right in front of me, so. Oh my, you're shy one, aren't you? I'm not shy. Mayor speaks highly of you, so since your medicine of Brennan, those are big hospitals. Very assuring to such a distinguished doctor right here in town. I'll see you again soon. What the heck? Thanks to you. A talk going around town about me starting by that girl and her dad. I've been telling everyone that I can make all these amazing medicine for enemies. So now the number of patients I've had increased dramatically. Well, what some of these people are thinking though, I've had a lot of crazy requests. Yesterday, a patient requested a sweet-smelling compress. The other day, I had a request for a cold breath drug. It deserves an old prize. Like, that deserves an old prize. Regrets have included hair, skin tonics. I've had to do a consultation about a cat. She's just not like some guy that's Tina's doctor.
Stop that.
No, it's all interfering with my development. I'm only interested in completing my new drug. That's my role as the plague. I'm not too fond of this stuff. What? Really? You're gonna tell your own opinion. A town doctor, huh? Some of lifestyle profession might have been possible for me time, but now it's a good opportunity to have a second chance. Yeah, but those clinical trials. So many patients it's taking longer than analyzed. They all need to catch up. This is a bit on the stronger side, but I'm sure you'll be okay. Bottom attacking was going even deeper. That kind of death rank this thing.
All right.
Oh.
Looks like that girl is going to make a full recovery. Treatment seems to be a good match for her, so at least I can be a little easier for now. I should be able to attend school soon.
What?
Yeah, everybody excited for your next clinical trial? Let's have some fun. I feel like cooperating in the shady clinical trials has increased my guts.
All right.
Bye.
Guts is proved. Thanks for your hard work.
Ah, you're back.
So what do you want to do about the next target? Oh, that's something. What that guy said, sitting around doing nothing just pisses me off. You're talking about Kichi-kun, right? I know how you feel. The high school detective. You'd have to shut up if we change that person's heart. Definitely. Did mention that the police are starting to mobilize. I don't think we should leave a Kichi-kun be. Perfect time to meet and discuss what our strategy should be going forward. Let's get to hide tomorrow. What's you? It's like that Coastal Queen 19 Heart. Calm down and actually apologize to the Maelstrom. So how was it? Just like pigs. See, pigs? You made the right choice saving her. And the Phantom Thieves have whipped another target in shape. You guys are dependable. Yeah, looks like she had Team's Heart. I wonder if she and the other guy are friends from now on. Do you think the real King and Queens around? Do you think the real King and Queens are Rose? I don't know. Well, try watching it with this. You always ran out with cards of time in the past with the clean, dirty equipment you found. You'd cycle the cards over again. 4 times you can watch the cycle, it ends with seasons up to like each other. We traveled along anyway. Oh, awesome.
Hey!
It's shaking a lot. Shaking the washing machine makes it feel pretty comfortable when you sit on top of it.
Oh!
Look at the sun!
And finished!
As clean as I expected. Get your shirt, a screen dress.
Let's head back.
Alright, let's head home.
Hi.
Great to seeing you here. Like we used the same station. Me here must be fate. How you doing? Yeah, not bad.
Yes.
It's a good response. I mean, if you have a lot, Lisa, I've been wondering how to answer this question. It's best to simply be yourself. Say what you think. You've given me much to consider. If it isn't too much trouble to ask, may I speak with you again sometime?
Kids these days.
So I had the bill over at the convenience store and they told me it'll take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a modified Japanese banknote. I'll tell young people these days don't know who her Bami Ito is. I should think that these people will be. They think that these people will be these people shouldering the Japanese economy. You all know your stuff. It's just to make sure. Hey Simonson!
You know it, right?
Paper money is issued by the Bank of Japan, but who issues the coin?
Exactly.
Exactly. Like paper money, coins are issued by the government. The government made both coins and paper money. Originally, however, the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. Independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has tasked printing paper money since. It's smart. I'm kind of surprised. Just decent glaring at us.
Nice going!
Alright.
Balance is approved. Crimes just don't have as much effect on the economy are still produced by the government. So you can't trust someone to look after your finances. Just take advantage of his pocket change. Get as much money as you want, whatever you want. Up the next palace somewhere else, something like that. Good, you haven't gone home yet.
Listen.
Team is looking for you. Their team son's looking for you. Chad, head to the student council room right away. This is no report of lost items, so there's no report of lost items, so she wants you to start filing up the paper at work.
Jeez.
Tell me that isn't gonna get you out of this. Student classroom's on the 3rd floor next to the library. Got it? I'm running errands for a student. I know she's the principal's favorite or whatever.
Hey!
Girl keeps following you around, right? What could she want?
I should write something.
That's a good question. Broadcast room. Library. Right, gallery. Council room. Wait, what were we called here for? This is strange. Yeah, I know it's strange. That's why I was wondering, like teacher said
Earlier than expected.
for missing no reports of missing items, so fill out, which makes no sense.
Mr. Kamoshida and Madarame. Won't you tell me the truth behind the Phantom Thieves incidents? Can't answer that? Oh, of course. There's no way you would admit to such things. Have a listen.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
So you think
Oh
it's
boy.
true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
Yeah, bad phone, she got us.
What could all this mean?
We screwed up.
Was it blackmail? Hypnosis? How do you corner someone into making them confess? Won't you tell me how you did it? You want to say that this doesn't prove anything, don't you? I believe that you three are the Phantom Thieves. Now, what would the police think if they heard my recording?
It'd
Proves
be bad
nothing.
if we're put under police surveillance. There's no telling what'll happen to you, too.
If you confess the truth, I don't mind just leaving this between the two of us. You'll tell me, won't you? I believe that time would just be wasted. Go ahead.
Hey, where you at? Taking a leak? Let's meet up at the usual spot to hold our Phantom Thieves meeting.
That idiot!
He is an idiot.
As loud as always. But his timing's perfect. I'd like everyone else to hear this as well. Won't you take me to your friends?
I guess it can't be helped now.
But can't.
Oh.
Here?
Is that girl a friend of yours?
What the hell?
What's the meaning of this?
I had him lead me here. Ryuji Sakamoto. On to Kamaki. And you're Kitagawa-kun, correct? Second year at Kosei High and former pupil of Madarame. I wanted to ask you all about this.
If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
Ryuji.
An extremely similar technique was used for both Kamoshida and Madarame, while those affected by their acts were just coincidentally meeting up. How could that not raise suspicions?
What do you intend to do? Have you come just to say you're going to report us?
I bet someone told you to find us. The school can't have ties to criminals after all. And yet they turn a blind eye when it comes to suicide and sexual harassment.
Oh, shots fired.
Those adults are just using you. I feel sorry for you.
I know.
Huh?
That's why I would like to verify the justice you speak of.
What?
I'm the only one who knows about you. If you prove what you're doing is just, I'll erase this.
She wants to make a deal.
There is someone whose heart I'd like you to change.
Who?
So you're not saying it's impossible. However, I cannot tell you that just yet. Let's continue our talk after school tomorrow. On the roof. Assuming you accept my offer, that is.
This is turning into a real pain.
This is.
You were careless. I don't think you truly understood how high the stakes were. Anything to say, Ryuji?
Why are you singling me out? On got recorded too, you know?
I'm so sorry.
Hey, what should we do? That girl's got dirt on us.
A recording seems to be insufficient evidence, though. And even with that, there's no way they could prove our methods.
Considering who we're dealing with, I think it might be a trap.
Regardless, this guy would be in real trouble. He's on probation after all.
Things would get rough if we didn't have our leader. And I totally don't want to deal with the police.
Then, we have no other choice but to go along with it.
Yes, it's best we agree, at least for the time being. We made a crucial mistake, but not a critical one. We'll just have to recover from here on out.
Yeah, my bad. So, we doing this? Alright, we're meeting on the school rooftop tomorrow, yeah?
What about me? I could always sneak in if necessary.
That'll draw too much attention. You should just wait outside, Yusuke. What could she be scheming?
Yeah, that's a good question. I'm so effing pissed. We just gotta do what she says. Say what has happened, it seems we have no choice. It's hard to student council president wants us to change. Don't matter to me. You're the prime that she picks, right? I know it is. Curious myself, she mentioned wants us to prove our justice, did she not? Yeah, she definitely did. What are you rating behind a choice? Please contact me immediately if anything. You don't pick any fights. Okay, DS Energy. Hey, why are you singling me out? I ain't dumb.
Hey!
Be careful. Just shoot one, we best prepare for anything. It's mid-June and the sky hasn't cleared up yet. Got the region expecting to enter its rainy season soon. We are meteorological agency reports that we should be getting average rainfall this year. It'll be more rain from now on, right? Oh, it's gonna be more humid.
Let's do it.
I'm gonna take a little break. Get on this, we'll see what Girlie has to say. Get down. Day 10 of Persona 5 playthrough here on channel. Back in just a few moments.
That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a shapeshifter at Boost Masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a shapeshifter at Post Masquerade, hide in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise. Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a shapeshifter at Boost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark. Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me. That's where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. It's telling words not to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter at Boost Masquerade, heart in both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide. I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones, there's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Post Masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
And back at the sensors at the say 25-25. Perfect state. Wait to save it. Too bad it's at level 25 at June 25th of the month. Yo, that was perfect. That was aligned. That was a bad thing. Illuminati confirmed. Go to bed. I think they've gotten to this point. We'll just have to prepare ourselves to be able to see our way through this somehow. I guess. I guess that's how we can get the next target. Lose. I'm not a fan of these. If people said that, you know, Crest said we got granted. Pay up. You understand the position you're in, right?
Hey!
Hey, it's you! Morning, going to school now? Let's hang on, the morning sun is too bright.
Nope.
Well, Niagara Ichigo, oh yeah, works around the clock, you know. Well, you work hard on your studies.
I was thinking you might not show.
So,
Oh,
whose
we had
heart
a
do you want us
choice.
to change?
A mafia boss.
Mafia?
What are you talking about?
That's what they call themselves. This group seems to be the
Yeah,
cause of the
because
rise in phishing
Yakuza,
scams.
they call
It's
them
worse.
spam.
Once you're in their sights, they won't stop threatening you until they get what they want. They'll force you to take part in their scams, threaten your family, and ultimately destroy your life.
It went to causing all the trouble in Shibuya.
It appears that their victims include some of our students.
No!
They primarily target juveniles.
What's their boss's name?
Nobody knows. The victims are being threatened not to testify. So even the police can't get a grasp of the situation.
That's where you want us to start?
You should be able to pull it off. If you're really the righteous Phantom Thieves. Or is Akechi-kun
Easy for
correct
you, say.
when he says you act without justice?
Can't you say something witty back at her? Why are you being so serious?
Because it's a
Their
serious
main hub of
moment.
activity is in Shibuya. That's all the information I have. You have 2 weeks. Once that is passed, I'll submit all the evidence I have to the police and to the school. I hope you don't let me down.
Oh boy.
She really had the upper hand in that exchange.
Yeah, she did.
Don't let me down. Damn it, she was just bossing us around.
Come on, we should get in touch with Yusuke.
The student council president from Shujin Academy? Are you saying that Makoto was sticking her nose into this phantom thief business?
Yep.
I'm not... Why would Makoto?
The
Bringing
same
up my
sense of
sister
justice.
to upset me, are you? It seems there's no limit to your duplicity. Fine. I'll listen to everything you have to say before I decide the truth of your statements.
I'm so mad.
The Mafia.
Can we really do this?
Either way, we have almost no information on our target. This guy's a crime boss,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't be surprised if he had a palace. Still.
Isn't this a prime opportunity for us, though?
How? We're in huge trouble.
Even after we punished an evil man who seemed to be good, the public did not acknowledge us. However, if we take down an actual criminal, let alone a target the police don't have answers for,
Right. That might make people believe in us.
I get it. That means even Akechi will have to acknowledge us as the Phantom Thieves. What do you say, leader?
That's privilege
Hell
justice,
yeah.
yeah.
We just gotta do what we always do.
our time limit is 2 weeks, correct? We can't afford to waste too much time. I'll ask around Kosei and see if there are any victims.
Okay, I know some girls who go to Shibuya pretty often. I'll check with them about it.
All right, and I'm gonna see what I can find on the net. That leaves our school up to you and Morgana. You figured out what to do during the whole Kamoshida thing, right?
I'll back you up.
All right, let's get back together at the end of the week once we've got all our info. I'll get in touch with you guys later.
Okay.
I'm sure we're meeting in front of school tomorrow. Don't worry, I'm sure we'll find something new. Okay, for a moment. What's up? Well, it's regarding the CD, so you're preparing a homework, I'll come for you.
Indeed.
Seems to suit the cafe well, yeah. I did I chose to leave her here. I fear I found myself in quite a horrible mess. Calm down, Yosuke. Believe me, I'm attempting to withhold my anxiety as much as possible. But to put it bluntly, I am in need of assistance. Please listen to what I must say. Throughout my artistic career, I've been willing to struggle, particularly in motives and techniques. These struggles came to pass on each occasion. Yeah, I find myself in a similar situation, but when I try to escape it, the worse it becomes. Is I trapped in what would call the slump.
To tell the truth,
Anywhere that I'm attending Kosei on the art scholarship, yeah. Covered grants are not given to charity. I must continually achieve within my field to remain eligible. Or to lose my scholarship, I would likely have no choice but to leave school as well. In the early days of my career, I would essentially paint when I desired it. The only goal I had in mind was the pursuit of beauty. That goal is what drove me onward. I think I wanted to attain the lesser allure of Sayuri around work. What reason do I have now? Hold on to my scholarship, keep a roof over my head? Besides all that spur my brush to move. Building work conflicts such purity of my mind. Honestly, I'm unsure as whether I even call myself an artist anymore. It's a tough on yourself.
My apologies.
Apologize, I seem I got myself carried away. I can't accept this lack of purpose in my work. I'm upset with my own decision. Such vague ambition is a sin of sorts. Though I suppose allowing my young career to come to an end would be more simple. Risk creating work I could generally be proud of. Please look over there at Sayuri. Or in the center figure, alluring glaze. That is the meaning of pure beauty. And though I try and look at it, looking so sweet remains elusive to me. What is it that you ask? Is it surely the pain behind the work that differs? Soul differs? My estimations are correct. The soul is nothing but the way speaking of the human heart. What is it, the heart? How does it bring forth this beauty? I must understand. To be perfectly frank, though, I am sure how to do so. What would you be able to provide me assistance? Have you already thought of profound change in my world? Hence, I believe you all people are able to bring me close to the truth.
I'm in your debt.
What wonderful. One of my teachers has yet to take notice any drastic change in my work. If I could not hide forever, purity of the heart will doubtless steep into the earth's canvas eventually. I must go now. My curfew approaches.
See you.
I look forward to speaking about this matter again. Let's go to the station.
Rain, huh?
Hey, the rain always brings me down. So I checked online and people are talking about it all over. My expert opinion, the idea of Class 2D is guilty. Well, he couldn't from a class? We start at the beginning. What he's guilty of? Supposedly he's spending money left and right recently. That's because of some great part-time job he got. I see. Very well. Be worth looking into. Right? Try asking him about it on. I don't think he'd be cussed around the girl. It's yeah, I might give it a try. I've rarely talked to Linikon-kun before. I'll be counting on you to back me up if something happens, Richard. Thanks, that's a great help. Here's the huge help. Over some great things this time from Tamaki-san. Both class wonderful acting. Shut it! Also guess more close to the so-called boss. Leave idiot to you too. And I have hopes for you acting as Zolan. What's missing the point? Oh, idiot guy's guilt, and we need to dig up some dirt first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
The end summer begins with pain. Up next, we discuss the looming dangers approaching our city. The reports followed the police investigators on the mafia case. It's clear that there is little the police can do. The police are running time. We can't let our guard down. I was watching television and came across a discussion about the nature of justice. Yeah, have you ever been given thought about what justice is to you? I see that's the way to look at it, but I perceive was on the very surface. A boy of fate was featured in the TV suggestion. It's still a nice girl, it's easy to use it. He's well-spoken, skilled, the art of debate, almost as good as I was at that age. I'll be going home then.
All right.
Make sure you close up.
I'll just spring up like bamboo shots, sir. One of them every day.
Hey!
I'm tagging out the street over in Harajuku. We could learn about cutting edge fashion there. I'd say what's important on the inside is more important. This place looks fun though, it's like a theme park. Taking someone there might be a pretty good idea.
Oh!
Been reading vague. Seems to have a lot of cool shops tucking on the street. Also seems pretty interesting. And we got a new place. Fashion Capital, also known for starring many trends in the food. Build with unique fashion all together alongside returns.
Alright.
Should invite someone to go sometime. I can't imagine he's fashionable type though. I guess just get some sleep. Staying up here until late. Melting, you know. Yeah.
Hey!
I'm seeing why don't you read something until we get there. You're seeing a Jun Yaja as you've never seen it before. If it means the bond.
Oh!
Did you finish reading Yacha Wonder? We did write about the pancakes by the grocery store and the bathhouse in the alleyway though. The variety maybe living yoga isn't quite as bad as it seems, huh? You know, fast travel to the bathhouse. Nice. Go see what those places are all about sometimes. I'll set the station. Use your time.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
I think all the blackmail stuff is insane. I don't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my case. Oh, I know all that stuff about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job, but even if you have to get dragged into some really shady stuff. Teachers or student council president does something about it. Though, people are really worried. Oh, you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. She knew about Kamoshida and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Idiot guy's here. Try asking him about it. Look, give it to me. Oh, well, facing X makes me a little more nervous. Just let us know if you learn anything.
Hey!
Nicotine McCoon, what is going on here? Well, I thought this was startling with nothing but a joke. Well, either victims or even rumors that some of them fall with these such crimes. I received inquiries from the guardians. Why is this happening? Unfortunately, I did not have the answer to the. This is the greatest disgrace in the history of the Academy. To be discovered. Official issue for the student council. Do I not resolve it? I'm doing my best I can. And I can trust you. You must do something about this at once. The only one who's reliable around that. Don't let me down. There's a lot of pressure on the girl. From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to get dissatisfied with you. Drake, you and I will both lose our roles at the school. Do you understand? I do. Please just give me a little more time.
How tragic.
Realize that we're halfway through June. It's a month of the year with no holidays. It's filled with rain and truly a season of hell. I know, it's just not fun. Oh, we got Father's Day in June. That's so cool. That's America. No, what? Falling from the sky is acid rain that can melt metal? Time to come. Let's test your knowledge and imagination.
Give it a try.
What happens if you keep washing your hair with water that's contaminated with metal?
That's it.
That's right. That's right. You can't melt gold or silver if you want to dye your hair gold. Use bronze kind. Thinking you could save money by skipping a visit to the hair salon? Since you still understand the horror of acid rain. Well, I actually knew that. Let's go for some notes.
Nice going.
All right.
That's pretty. London once had acid rain and the level of stomach acid. More than 4,000 people died. That's when they such a deathly rain will fall in Japan. Why would you want that? My heart is overcasting just like the rain that falls. Oh, rain. I'm tired of thinking about witty comments. Sheesh, what an ass this teacher. This is actually wanting this to happen. Wanting to actually happen.
Hey!
What the fuck? I'm gonna talk to Idia. Get back up, Ray.
The air is so muggy. That's cool.
Sorry for asking you so suddenly.
I really need money right now. Can you please tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Idia-kun. Please? You don't need my help. A girl like you'd probably get a job anyway, right? Huh? I'm not that you. Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is. Going south fast. Oh, Francesco is. Huh?
Hey, wait!
What are you? My cat Francesco's got run over by a car. And also, there's a curable illness. I need money fast. Not convincing at all. Talking about me? If Francesca was to die, I'd probably die. I do probably. Come on, don't talk like that.
You don't mind, do
If you don't like it, then tell me about the easy part-time job. Something, don't you? I heard the rumors. Rumors? Nashigima who? Nashigima? Hey, what was that about Nashigima? That's
incredible.
Got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Oh, leave this guy down and then go look for Najima fella.
Hey.
Hey, do you have a minute? Looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
Huh?
Actually, he usually hangs out with Idia. So you want to ask him about Idia? That's why Taka was chasing him. I don't know where he is right now. This day's still late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in school.
Oh.
I'll keep digging around while you look for him. I guess we can let him handle this. I got someone else at Nakayama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone else who might know? Samson is present. Najima, keep an eye on you. Good castle's on edge. Hurry up. Do you have anything you want to ask me about? Oh, you looking for him? Just there student with great grades to see at the library after school. Library's just up on the floor above this. Let's go talk to him. Hey, we talked to the right person. Ashima, that's me. You're the transfer student, right? Need something? Job? That's the one that one time? I don't know, I said I didn't want to do it. That's something idiot. Wait, are you doing something to him? He's acting really strange lately. I want to help him. What do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady? One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, ran a protest over near Central Street. Afterwards, for the easy part-time job. But Idia was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. I don't know. I was so scared. He ended up going home. Alone. It only takes 10 minutes. It's good for people who don't stand out. He started spending a lot of money. Strange behavior began too. So I know it's enough, right? Man, it's Central Street. He is making them commit crimes. But I think, Richard, I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Really, a man will come to you in broad daylight over on Central Street. Job is deliver a small envelope behind you. I'll contact you if you want anything else more. This part-time job is somewhere in crime lane. It takes 10 minutes. It's good for people who don't stand out, and it involves a small envelope. Are any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Oh!
Look at this, maybe that's made Idia smuggle drugs from? Fits with the small envelope, you can get you arrested for just for possession. Meet Nishima? I gotta look at the idiot on my own anyway. I think I falls some kind of suspicious part-time job. I thought it was probably totally insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. That's the take part in it and down on Central Street in broad daylight.
For real?
So he is smuggling it. This won't be petty. Come on, let's back down and put it darkly.
Hey!
Tell me about this job, or Francesca. They're doing that. Alright, take over for her. Tell us the truth. Simonson? Well, you two already told you, I don't know. You did? Bastard, damn it. Well, if you already know, about fine. Well, want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at? How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. I gave them my bank account info. The money got deposited in there. They started threatening me pretty soon after that. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
No.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
How'd it go? Acting up at all, I think. Probably. Or perfectly, I think. Probably we were able to find anything, right, Sid? So they asked you to deliver drugs? That's serious. I searched for Shibuya drugs that got a ton of hits, too. They're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. That's what I heard people talk about Shibuya. Seems to be what's going on about this quiet openly, or this daytime with bold methodology. If they would do it at night, I wonder why they choose all that the day. I see. The students will be out during the day, while the police will be requested at night. And you see, you're over in Shibuya right now. Do you see anyone like that there? That's actually tough to tell, though. Way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping out either. Thanks, dude. What should we do, Richard? This tomorrow. Well, seems like our only choice for now. Let's split up and separate. Search separately. So you have some new intel. Let's call it progress for today. Or ask for us to take on their job should know who the boss is too. Get in touch with you guys tonight and come up playing. I say a customer, it's just you. I got my customers aren't rained. The cash register is gonna run dry at this rate. Poor. Find them tomorrow for sure. This is who we have, right? Is it likely that this part-time solicitor is somehow linked to the mafia? Kill him and then we lead us straight back to the bus. Dr. Ian Nishima over Central Street, right? It seems that this is where our target waits. But who should be the one to go? Give it to me. That's probably the best. I should probably see what happened to Morgana. And say that too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I know Jackson will leave this to you, Richard. Tricking people, using that as blackmail, those bastards are true cowards. Kinda scary to think that they're all people like that are all around us in the city. As a guy breaks us off, we're going up against a serious criminal here. Yeah. I suspect you're a provider of comfort. I need to ask you, can you request me? This fee is 5,000 yen, but I promise I'll do a good job. Close to thanks to the temperance persona of my gamma. My attack will go stronger.
Moments of calm. Nothing left to be
Will you request me? I'll make sure no one has the spot one day. Very soon.
That's where I found an empty glass.
I'm clean, shabby, I mean, sophisticated rooms like this. This just gives me a sense of accomplishment. It's for you, Master, I'll be happily covered in dust. And doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute man all dirty? Master, even though your room is messy, you're so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. So I keep it a little messy for that shabby chick feel, you know? My clean is complete. I'm exhausted. I have to work overtime during weekdays. The rest of my part-time job after class ends. Days off days I had to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. Then I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. Time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. Feed a lot of strays around my house. Despite I think you requested me, I don't think you actually would. Expecting me to do something more, do anything weird with me, were you? Kind of weird thing. Huh? Hey, let's just stay under control and maintain a distance. Pick a relationship. I need a nap. It just gave me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. Before you know it, it's time up. Thank you very much. You know, I part-time that job that pay well. You can make a lot since you can't afford maid service. Can't afford maid service. What if you do? I'll
You know,
C6, I need the money to pay for medical expenses. That's nice. Hello? Oh, yes, I made the transfer.
What?
But it was the same as last week. Oh yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Wrong number. Don't lie. But, do you happen to have $100,000 under the end I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students' money would be the worst. It's money, but mindful how you spend it. You're wasting it on a service like this. I need the money, so do I. Appreciate you requesting me. You're my student, so if you're gonna get part involved, this would get complicated. Don't worry, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high school student after all. That's my Konami's trust in me. I kind of temper rank 2.
Alright.
Great rank 2. Temperance. I got 3 more to go. I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
Konami.
so humid.
So stuffy in this bag. Now for today's Dre News, today's headlines are: J Drug deals in Shibuya is the same organization behind both this and the extortion. Alongside the phishing scams that have been on the rise, this may be the source of funding. Restaurant factory fire. A worker from the restaurant, Giant Honoru, was arrested for arson. With the charges, he claims to not know why he did it. The industry is raising eyebrows. Yeah, something weird happened in the food service before, right? Some employee cooking naked. Well, extortion scams, all this world's really messed up. Yeah.
I don't get it.
If you're arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What's that about? I hear old assistant falls into the investigation. She's trying to play detective too. Are you kidding me? You know, still council president with no fucking she and the principal can both get lost.
Yo.
Hi. It'll be difficult to figure out how, given the number of people around there. I have to do this.
Yeah.
Let's grab him by the tail. Guess yesterday we should head over to the tree.
Let's get going.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
Yes!
Alright, let's go. Just as we planned. Running into the mafia, be ready for anything.
Let's do it.
Save. Okay.
Hello.
Investigating here with your friend today? Don't come to it. I'm counting on you. Fellas? Nah, that can't be. Oh, it can't be. Aren't you interested in the hottest brand names? A special sale. Okay, how about you taking a peek? We're ordering way too much, so I have a ton left over. Oh, so kill me if I got back. Go with all the extras. Let's sell it to the chief. What do you say? What should we do? That's what. Yeah, these are unforgettable deals. Oh, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Hey!
Seems like some kind of sale. Probably shouldn't bother. Okay, don't you see the guys like me, Ralston? Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. But anyhow, I'll try talking to someone else. I know one guy around there. See him in the alley. Across the way. But I don't think he's there today. Be in a station there. Go there if you want to see him.
See.
Maybe it's that person. But now something. Probably it's near the train station, so let's head over there. Present here, I walked past our station. You behind us? Maybe he's curious about all this. Sorry if she's not getting in the way, our way. Like, how do you think going on there? Nothing so far. I'm gonna try to stick out the underground walkway. I'll check out Inagami Lake. Look at. I'll go there from the underground. There's some intel in the underground shopping mall as well. See on your end too. So you gone about. They're definitely worthy of being fancies. Let's be careful by and look for the homeless man.
Oh.
Seem to be working hard. Did you find any clues? Oh, you're trying to find the homeless man, huh? Good, they would know a lot about what's going on around town. Let's see what ain't here, but there are some in the underground area. I don't like the idea of it, but we should go check it out. That scary look on your face. You have something to say to me? Just say it. Part-time job? Talking about some morning job, huh? Take me advice, don't do it. Let's get you a last penny out of you. Is that extortion? Or is that fallen victim scheme? That mafia's evil, I tell you. Well, they'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. Just so you know, with the boy, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. Just some weird phrases, code words, you know. Just how to communicate with each other. Alright, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. Come for you even during the day. Or less, when it comes to targeting teens. How's it going? Have you found anything? Hey, lol. Looks like you grasped something already. I suspected someone like you were to. Why don't you even just go over the intel gathered so far? I'll start. It's mostly some guy near the Exodus, like talking about some kind of strong drugs. Not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard about someone solicited a part-time, high-paying job in the Pizza Station Plaza. They're mostly targeting girls to go see what it's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley in the arcade. Something about ice in the vegetables, something about snow tomorrow. Let's start just in case the arcade's on Central Street, right?
Okay.
Alright, we should do what we can do to help them out. Which of these leads are real? Try going to the most suspicious sounding place. Any progress towards fighting the boss? Good to hear.
Hey, dude.
You got some time and a great job offer for you. It's really easy. Guess you could call a delivery job. He's gonna lift it for it in the end. This was, yeah, don't you want something more than just allowances?
Hey!
By delivery do you mean suspicious materials? You're a funny girl. Oh, you'll answer me that was right.
What?
Eh? What's up for you anyway? Why are you asking all these questions? Oh!
Damn.
Good, we're gonna get worked over some dumb kids. I can't hang. See ya. If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss. That's all. What's that? Know who he is? No way to believe that. But man, you guys are annoying.
How suspicious.
That's part. I'm sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. Get some proof of where we do that. Saying something, but we dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
All right then.
I'm gonna go now. Boss seems tricky. Does appointments well too. The police are having trouble catching him. I mean, he has some serious guts, you know. Back down, I'll get to Elgin. No, it still doesn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today. How about we're gonna want to meet up? Safe though? Yes, tons of people. There's a chance we get followed. Just safe we shouldn't frame doing anything to make ourselves stand out. They'll be saying soon, let's disband for the day and for our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet up at karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and cheap after school. Oh, I'm not sure what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour! Wait, is that wrong too? Oh, happy hour, muscle hour, just sounds sweaty! Anyway, see you at karaoke tomorrow.
Oh!
Don't know number.
Hello?
Samson couldn't. This is Najima. Makota Najima. Thanks for earlier. I forget my number. I dug it up.
I'm sorry.
Where is that? I'm apologizing after all that, but it doesn't feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye. Trade.
Hey.
Tuck the woman out of voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president. Said she's got something that belongs to you. Good to know you, so I gave her your number. Just looked up LeBonc's address trying to contact you. Jima sure is thorough. The guy she called you to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all. Maybe. Out of the news, there was arson that the factory belonged to the restaurant and the police arrested but controlled the details of the crime. The question about his motive is the police that they did not know anyone came over him. Incidents with suspects whose motives are unclear have been happening often in the restaurant industry. They don't remember how is anyone but these weird crimes.
Welcome.
A mirror right in front of me. reflecting that's a truth. It's only words that to be told. I need that mask. I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade. Heart in both face and mind. For free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. Chained down to my core. Please don't
Hey!
take off my mask. My place to
Come in.
What would you like?
have to send me just a picture. There's nothing inside.
New and Marion.
Will it always be burning down the
What would you like?
Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter. Apples masquerade. Heart in both face and mind. All free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. Have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask. My disguise.
Like new plate there and good man. Yeah, same thing.
Welcome.
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
Time goes up generation. Six grand safe damage. To do the craft has to do things. Anyway, go for strategic and branch for them. It's still for you today, of course. It's free day. She'll go strong soon. Yeah. Right.
Well, see you later.
Go on.
Hide in both face and mind.
Hey!
At the
Come on.
Okay. Sounds good. All right, which one? Sounds good. Come again.
That's a new area. Travel to the convenience store, cool. And
Welcome.
close over that on sale. Thing down right here.
Good day!
Come back soon again. Come back in soon. And it looks...
What can I get you?
Yeah, achievement
depressing,
info.
isn't it?
I got over expensive buffet in Nova Scotia. Worry about the price though. Come follow me. Today's my treat. Two of us, don't be afraid to go out. What are you wanting? Does it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. This place is all you can eat, so let's bring it out. That's where we get as my order.
Actually...
It puts on the Fanta, it connects to the... Guys, the fandom is really ate that up. I don't say anything that would point to my real identity. They ended up talking about how expensive it is to run our organization now. So it got... after they were pretty generous, to say the least. Guess the loving sponsors just wanted to show it's what not bad for strategic management, huh? That was a piece of cake. Let's go with me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. It's amazing to consider this meal organization expense, right? Wait a minute. I see on the news that using donation stuff other than that would publicize serious crime. It's definitely acceptable business expense, but same as a same expensive buffet.
Oh.
When I think about this whole thing, and the less I think should be using the donations there. I should get people get mad at the politicians using tax money for personal affairs. I would say it applies to families. I guess returning the money would be the best choice.
That's right.
I really need to make sure we keep our into families clean in our fans' minds. I gotta return the money and thank the fans for the fandom for the generosity. I love that. We wish to some nice research spells because as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Right. And maybe it's fun to do this strategy stuff. Well, they're getting pretty good at it. I'm still gathering info on the farm too. Actually, there are a few solid leads right now. So far it's been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Achievement seems pretty particularly enthusiastic today. Gotta move ranked up.
Alright.
You're trying 4. Focus Agana.
Oh.
So for returning, how we're gonna cover a meal. A flight broke. Let's just go home. I had enough money. It's me, there's just a ton of police here today. Good job, you could do 1 AM more. Psychotic breakdown. I mean, they're increasing security in Shibuya? Scum of society.
Hi.
We may get, but by what murky weather we're having is the rainy season. Speaking of murky, there have been any new developments in the Fantasy incident. Ghosts so far using color cards to get attention. I doubt Rari's case will be the last. What target will they choose next? What do you think?
I see.
Fancy's only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of films in the world. How do you choose after? Choose to go after? Say, on top of Fancy's activity due to what saw in air. Even if this go up, you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
And we're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show
Not
her
really,
justice to
because all the
satisfy
stuff
her.
that's going on.
There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shut Akechi up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end.
You haven't no intel is the problem.
If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
That's right. What about that journalist?
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
There's a card that says future Ichiko Oya Misa newspaper.
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
Let's not doing a noisy karaoke bar.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Yeah.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Got it.
Hey.
Go home late. Hoping you're not sticking your nose in other people's business. Keep sharp as ever, but it's more like one dragging into things. Do all kinds of chores. Get the housework, you know. If you have time, request me by phone. They'll work good.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on, without the clue,
Oh!
without a sign.
Hi!
Becky, thanks for calling on our 8. Oh, hold on, you. We get customers in our 8 days. Request up the housework for 5,000. So come on, we thanks to the therapist on that. For fun, would go deeply to this.
Then I'll head over.
Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Clean my room. We're thankful they requested her. So I have some kind of to give a gift. something more. What's this K? Thank you. Well, this is cool. Feels like a really present my gift. Okay, I'll go stronger.
Thank you for using our
Thank you
service.
for your patronage.
Makoto?
Call for new school today. Ask if you made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a civil enough answer, but there's some kind of issue at school. It's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
Come home late these days. Doubt you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. There's a girl your age throwing their lives away out there. They got involved in criminal acts, and they were blackmailed into working at legal sex establishments. Hers were about that as well, but people have been mentioning it at school. There aren't near rooms I know of few such cases. Ain't nothing for you to worry about, just concentrate on your studies. Unforgivable. That's that principle. Did I ever get in touch with you? That's zero the other day when why are you so hasty? I'm just looking for info, but can't find a damn thing. I only got 2 weeks, man. We're in a hurry. To be precise, it's 10 days. We ain't found much time even if we start right after she responded. This battle will have to be a quick one then. Let's see what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I'm really discussing all the possible outcomes. You nervous about this? This will not help. Nervousness will not help us solve anything at this point. We're at the solution to our problem. It would be much more quicker to panic. Oh, you like some kind of philosopher? He's just an idiot. Ujima, aren't you gonna help me? I said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. You didn't leak information, did you?
Hold on.
Countdown is still targeting you? Even that delinquent found out. They try to threaten me. Why is that happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying. I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need to wait a bit longer. They want to help. Everyone thinks they're just doing you're just doing it for a letter recommendation. It's not true. My goal is to protect the students of the school. Please hurry. Please hurry.
Well then.
Wait for a word. Let's just win. Meantime. Sorry to bother you while you were expecting information from that journalist. You heard that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? He's the one who posted about his brother's student at my school. So after prodding, I've been able to a few more details out of him. Alright, I was actually wondering about that. It sounded like they had anything to do with the mafia we've been chasing. Indeed, now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. Kazuyu Igami. Freaking crazy that someone's involved in this shit. Goes to your school. Nice going, Yosuke. We found the guy's name we're looking for. Super awesome. Get to punish him in Marmanos. The smuggler guy ain't gonna be near as scary as the mafia, it's just plain dude, right? This show being a fantasy is really bad. It seems we're anomalous then. But then let's first get some details of Diana. We're a target, we also have mafia to deal with too, so make sure our timing's right. Let's head up at the hideout we're near already. Crest received.
Hey!
Tell guys about Shima, I told you, right? Hey, play it there. I'm in Shibuya watching people. Thanks for a while. Let me know if something comes up. Yeah. Nope, let's case follow up. The ham is ready, so all I need is a sample. Actually, for a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses. I'm not an ophthalmologist, because I have an eye tester on the wall. Can't because you saw them in the message, right? Try to do a different environment so I can understand how pressures affect the data. Example, some places that are high above ground, I'll have to find a good location. Say it's currently trial. Got deeper just yet. I got Takayama.
Please head to the exam room.
Seems flustered. How about random things? Let's try to have something she might like. Gift. Ah, present.
I'm grateful.
Appreciate it when men are thoughtful like this. Thank you. It touched Tiger's eye a little. Bound to go stronger soon.
Bye.
Charles spun to me. Crossroads Bar. Is that from the Charles, right? She wants to meet you there now. Crossroads is a place in Shibuya. Up in Shinjuku.
Right.
That's a spare. Don't freak out just because Shinjuku's the nightlife district, okay? Send everyone a message, let them know what you're up to. Alright. Shinjuku at night? Ah, that sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? They're a little bit easier to move around with less of us. I don't have the money to take a train there. They're near on standby too. She'll go, okay? Got it. If we're just going, I guess there's no need to worry. No big deal then. That's the only three up to Shibuya. Be careful, you two. Just save the money for stations like this from now on.
Wait!
Going in your school uniform? Better stand out, you should change before you go. Good idea.
For real?
Still in uniform? I don't even have time to go home. I got a nose anyway, with this t-shirt over it. That's not the issue. Oh, about the areas, I'm just saying, be to blame when you get caught by the cop.
Come on.
Don't worry about it. The place ain't so different in Shibuya. I'll guide you if we're going to Jujuko. Should probably hop on the jail. Out of this building and then the ticket gate should be on the right. Good time.
Man.
Is this really gonna be okay?
Do something about it.
I can't believe it.
Do something about it.
You won't believe what I heard.
Do something about it.
You won't believe what I heard.
Tell me it's true. This is fun. What is this?
I'm not interested.
What is this?
What a dumb story.
Is it really true?
Yeah.
Got a place open. But I heard of Tokyo with the active nightlife and downtown shops. Bars open to minus, conversation can be enjoyed at any age.
Alright.
Hey!
Now go to Shinjuku. Outside the area where you come near the pass works, right? Trade fair. What a funny. This gold community train allows you to travel for free around the city. Shinjuku, Shibuya, and Shibuya to Ayama Itachi. You have to pay fare to travel outside of these areas, so be aware. Make travel plans accordingly.
Whoa.
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. It's actually pretty good for you. Good for you. Look around so much. Look like a tourist. Just trying to find a place we're looking. Look at it. Let's try up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there. Straight. Hey, welcome to Zuya. How you about booze? Wait, you're on right. Adults only. I think the crossroads. Dude, she shouldn't be out this late.
Yep.
For adults, you see. A friend of his. I've seen that pattern on those pants before. Yeah, the news. Oh yeah, it's a segment of the teacher with the arrested kids. That school uniform. Yeah. You have to go to high school. Come with me. That's why I said uniforms will be bad later. Let's run.
Man.
Come on,
Until we
man.
get there. But schools got real famous, getting real famous.
What?
Excuse me.
You...
For the blind, I can sense pending woman troubles or perhaps it's something else. In case terrible disasters come with you, please let me examine your future further.
Huh? Right.
Let me? What? Yes, it's just you get when it comes to really come to pass.
Man.
Oh shit. You're a hurry, I don't believe in this stuff anyways.
See.
My apologies. I'll be alright if you change your mind, I'll be here in spot tonight. The just be well. what I'm looking for.
I should write something.
Try to look for it. There we go. You know that thing at Jordan's place? Right there, man. Can't say nothing back. I feel bad about it. Guess I'll time anyway.
Welcome!
Welcome. How old are you, boy? Sorry, Leela. Jan, he's with me. Hey, you picked up a real young one this time. Just don't let Ryan drink alcohol, okay? Jan, I'm gonna borrow the seat in the back, okay? Go back there, I'll treat you somewhere.
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are!
I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know? Oh. Why that? Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves? Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. After all, it seems like handling this matter in the open would be an inconvenience to us both.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Now that I think about it,
I don't know about that.
environmental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for. Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Good point.
Yes!
We did. We finally got a target. Ryuji. Where'd it go? Nailed it. Oh, awesome. Everyone should be up ASAP. For the movies here, so head on over. Got open area, pass over the way to the bar. Where are we came? Alright, let's go. Well, if you're really gonna end this by night.
Hey!
Alright, you get there next target?
For real?
Yeah, Junya Kaneshiro?
Hey!
That's allowed. And enter.
Alright!
Here we go. Okay, we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know it, that's pal time. Okay, tomorrow it'll be better if we have the whole team together. I'll tell everyone to meet up at Shibuya. Like crazy though. These cats are pumped. Really used cats you say I'm getting pumped too. It's so muscular too, I gave him 8,500. Oh, who are you? I'm the naughty troll of Juku. Hurry up. Now let me go. Good help, can you help?
Huh?
Me here, I like this. Come on, your best friend in trouble here. You here, it's a trend. Intercheck Stun Muffin, I'll give you what you ever desire. And so let's. So are you? Let's party up. Yeah. Come back alive.
Wanna head back?
There's nothing for us to do. Let's head home for the night. Right, clues? Everything. You did it. So we have tomorrow day up. Understood. You'll be seems to be absent from the government. Should we contact them separately? I'll try to figure out when he checks his phone later. We're pretty much already in Kachiro's palace. That's pretty surprisingly easy. Juku was crazy. Some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. That she's interested in me. What's this about? What kind of girl is Ouya-san? She's cute or she's super hot? Definitely hot. For real? You're not pulling my leg, right? Ouya-san. You wanna talk? How much forward can a girl get? I think it is. Could be. Time for female limelight has arrived. It's all thanks to you. Both starting the fan site has really changed me. I can't handle this. So I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. I'm hooking up. That's the enough sleep. It's pressing, don't you? Should head back sometime. We have reported the arts engaged at the factory.
Oh! Nice!
I checked out.
All right.
Whoa!
I'll just add this. I should write something.
That's gonna be it for today. We could progress with this next part, but we'll definitely tomorrow night we'll break the palace and see where we go from there. But we'll see. But that'll be tomorrow night. Like I said, that'll be it for today. Back tomorrow night with day 11 of Persona 5. Down with June's Wednesday we show 19. Thursday morning, Margaret Deluxe Racer with the Great PQ. Thursday night, day 12 will definitely be doing the Palace. They'll do it maybe fresh on Friday, we'll see. Saturday, no cast. Sunday, RTK at 19 in the afternoon, Margaret Deluxe Racing. It's a night, right back at next Monday night with more Persona 5. Day 14 on next Monday. If you have current sketches on the channel, like to follow up. We got lots of games coming up. Okay, so we can tell Persona 5. We still got a bunch more to go. We're even close. Also got coming up, thanks for the follow from Runway, bro. We saw that. We're coming up, Phoenix Wright, Goer 2018, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and lots more. That's good stuff coming up. So follow me on social media, so Don't Go Live, Put Your Machine, Unkind Gates from their Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, subscribe to your page, follow the playthroughs, Patchbed feature, including our playthroughs of God of War series, Gears of War series, Kingdom Hearts series, lots more good box series, right? So we can read all kinds of that stuff. And I hope to cast out some ways in the pro. Save it free. Yeah, like I said, we made good progress, I said. And you know what? We figured out the second that way we didn't get the palace, but we're fine. Still more time, we'll get to that. No rush. So until next time, we're gonna stay in these. We'll seemingly wrap up Persona 30 for tonight, so until next time, we'll go 1-on-1.